Hi all, welcome to my channel. So today I'll be doing a short tutorial to teach you how to use Selenium to do web automation. So I'll be doing this tutorial in Python. So actually, Selenium technologies support other languages such as Java, C#, PHP, and Ruby. So if you are looking for other languages, feel free to look for other sources. But for myself, I'll be doing this solely in Python. Okay, so unlike my other tutorials, this will be a YouTube series. So I'll go through the installation process step by step, and next teach you the fundamentals in order for you to do web automation. And lastly, we'll apply the foundation that we have built throughout the series into real life applications. So by the end of this series, you'll be able to perform 3 types of tasks. First is text scraping. So why do people do text scraping? People do text scraping to consolidate news from different sources and to get market sentiments in order to invest wisely. And next is image scraping. So why do people do image scraping? People do image scraping to collect data set to train robust object detection models. And lastly, you'll be able to automate digital tasks such as booking of movie tickets and automating administrative forms. Okay, so for your task for today, it will be very simple. So you'll build an automation bot to open up a website. Go to google.com and key in this word hello world and search for it. So by the end of this automation, you'll be able to get your search result over here. Okay, so allow me to demonstrate how the whole program will work. So it's just 15 lines of code and you'll be able to achieve this sorcery ability. So I just click play and our browser will magically appear and key in the key phrase and search for the result. And as you can see, all of this is done just within 3 seconds. So imagine what kind of application can this perform for you. It can do wonders in your life, such as booking of concert ticket, which is super time critical. Okay, so before you proceed with the tutorial, there are some prerequisites that I assume you have. First is really the knowledge of Python. Next is Anaconda to be installed, and lastly is Chrome browser. So we will be using all of these 3 throughout my tutorial series. Okay, so now let me guide you through the Selenium installation process. So first, open up your Anaconda prompt and pip install Selenium. Okay, so once it's installed, you can actually close this. So now you need to download your web drivers from this website. But before you do this, let's check out your Chrome version. So how to check for it? You go to Option, Settings, go to About Chrome. So for myself, it's version 84. So now you go back to this link. So since I'm using version 84, I'll click this link. And for myself, I'm using Windows, so I'll be downloading this Chrome driver. Okay, so once it's downloaded, open it up. Extract the Chrome driver to your desktop. Okay, so now create a new folder. You can call it Selenium Python tutorial. So now transfer the Chrome driver into the folder. Okay, so once it's done, let's code and run some automation script. So now open up your favorite IDE. Okay, create a new script over here. So the first thing you need to do is to import the Selenium driver. So just copy and paste all these important libraries here. Okay, so no worries, all this code will be available in my GitHub repository. So I'll be giving this link down the description box below. Okay, so after importing your Selenium drivers, let's check out whether it works now. So now save. Let's save it in your desktop in the Selenium Python tutorial and save it as tutorial 1. Okay, so after saving it as tutorial 1, try to run this script and see whether it works or not. So since it works, you have installed Selenium correctly. Okay, so now you need to get your Selenium WebDriver path. Okay, so get Selenium WebDriver path. Okay, WebDriver path. So how do you get this? So you go back to your folder, right click and go properties. So from here you just copy this will be your path, and do a backslash and copy paste the exe name. So after doing so, make sure you do another backspace. If not, Windows will complain. Okay, so after this is done, now you need to create a driver. So how to do this? So you just need to type this driver, WebDriver. Since we are using Chrome, you'll be calling the Chrome package and just insert the WebDriver path over here. Okay, so now you need to open up your Chrome browser and go to this link called www.google.com. So how to do this is very simple. Just key in driver get https://www.google.com. And now let's try to run this and see if it works. So you open up browser and go to google.com. Perfect. Okay, so now what you need the automation bot to do is to click this input box and key in the word hello world. So how to locate this input box? So you need to right click and go inspect. Okay, so click this mouse thing here to inspect an element and click here. Okay, after which you copy out the full XPath and you go back to IDE. Okay, so now key in driver dot find element by XPath. So just need to copy paste the full XPath that you have copied over here. So now we need to key in the search phrase, which is hello world. So I need to send keys and key in hello world. Okay, so with this, let's try out, see whether it works or not. Let's run the program. So you open up a browser again, go to google.com and key in the search phrase hello world. So as you can see, after keying this search phrase, a drop down list will appear. So now you cannot click this button anymore. Yeah, so how are we going to search this hello world? So what you need to do is to key in the button enter. So how to do this? You close this browser. Okay, copy exactly the same thing over here. So instead of sending in a string, you send in a button. So enter. So after doing so, you run it. You open up a browser, key in the search phrase hello world and press enter. Beautiful. So with this, I have come to the end of my tutorial. Thank you for your time. If you enjoy my videos, please remember to subscribe, share and like. I hope to see you in my upcoming videos. Thank you for your time.